This is exciting, isn't it? So, last video that you saw me in a Sutton workshop, it was an empty workshop. Cladding was all down. It was the old workshop. Didn't look as good as it did back in its kind of glory days. All the tools on the wall, that was my signature look, in a way. Doing intros in front of that, all the little tools and things. But, I've got to stop swinging this. I've got a new seat. Look at this. I've actually got a seat and I've got to stop swinging. It's been ages since I've done one of these videos, and where it had become natural before, it's kind of gone out the window, and I'm super excited to actually show you this. So, this is the new workshop. There's just a few little bits in here. Well, I say a few little bits. 3 of the bikes are in already. It needs to be done, as you can see. It's all the standard blocks behind the wall. Nothing's been painted, nothing's been decorated. However, today I'm going to give you a little tour around. What I do have in this is a lot more space. When I say a lot more space, I mean a lot more space. I have 2 floors. This is the ground floor where the workshop and everything is. I have an upstairs which is the same square footage as this. Eaves are there, so I can't quite go to the size, but storage, absolutely great. I can store everything up there. Probably have that as an editing room as well. So at the time, for the time being, I have this desk down here, which has got, wow, an old late 90s stereo. Can't beat those. 3D printer, computer, to get up and everything like that. That'll all go upstairs eventually, but for the time being I'll settle down here, get upstairs sorted, well get down here sorted, then I'll tackle the upstairs and then I'll just sort it out. But let me show you around. I'll start off with this little corner where I was talking from. This is going to be like pretty much my editing place at the moment. Got my chair, finally there, a proper chair in a workshop. Awesome. Need to decorate that whole wall, put all the plaques and everything I've got around there, but the most exciting part is this. How awesome is this space? Enough room for everything that I need. I've got my bike, well that's the Mongrel, the R100 there, the Ghost which is just loitering around for the time being. I have my old workbench set up there, not quite put in place yet. It's a little bit wobbly because I haven't screwed it into the wall as I need to. That is there. I've got all the cladding to go back. A little corner which I'm going to turn into like a motorbike stand there. Probably put the CX500, the black cart there. But I've got all the helmets there. It's just an awesome space. 2 big doors as well to get the bikes in and out if I need to. And this is it. But the exciting part is up here. In fact, I will need this light. I have an upstairs. There is a little bit of window coming through, but that is a little bit plugged up for the time being. But I've got this space here. So this essentially is the same floor space as downstairs. Obviously I've got the eaves of where they fall down at the back. Oh, look at that old cladding there. Oh, I remember that. But this will be turned into a space, into like an editing space, pretty much. Desk can span all that. Need to get some lights in, but as you can see, proper head height, and I'm 6'4", and I fit in here perfectly. So what better do you want from that? Awesome. This is just a dumping ground at the moment. All the stuff that I've got, all the tools, bags, spare bits, everything. And we can go back down here. Into the main workshop. Awesome. Pretty excited. Tell by that. So this is the space. This is the space. How awesome is that? What I do want to do with this, and a good friend of mine who I'm actually building the R100 for suggested, is that I pretty much turn this into a functional studio. It coincides with my experience from work on having studio spaces to work in. So why not do the same for this? What I can do is kit it out a little bit more, have it more as a hangout space, really, for people to come by, for my friends to come by, the riders that I go out with, just a real good hub for everyone to meet, because the location where I'm at now is ideal for my friends and everyone like that. Have it as a hub, possibly sofas upstairs, chill out. I can have plinths to put my bikes on, to actually put them up on display. It's endless. Backgrounds, one thing I do need to do actually is tackle that tool wall, so I want a bit of familiarity in here, and I do miss my panelled display and easily like where to get tools and stuff, so I will do that again. There's a lot of potential in this place, and this is what I'm excited for. Most importantly, I have the space to work with. I have the space to work on 2 bikes. I only have 1 lift in here for the time being. There's potential to put a second with enough space as well. I mean, there's potential for 3 lifts, but I think then that would get cramped. To be honest, I don't want to be working on 3 bikes at the same time. So that is how 2023 is looking for me. Awesome. Let's get this BMW R100 finished. Let's get the Mongrel finished, most importantly for the bike shed. Let's see if we can get that for the Bike Shed Show 2023. And then we've got the K100 to start as well. Lovely. If you like what you see, and you want to see more upcoming videos on here, then subscribe, follow my Instagram, heck, visit the merch, visit the website, buy some merch, support the channel. Double thumbs up for that, and I will see you in the next video.